Peace and everyone, welcome to the Dragon Slumber Show. Today we're playing a game by GT Interactive Software and by developer Oddworld Inhabitant. This is Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. This is a game, like I said, by Oddworld Inhabitant, released on December 12th, 1997. So this is an old game, and this might be the oldest game I've played thus far for the Dragon Slumber Show. Available right now on Steam for the price of $3, but I got it for free because sometimes it's free. A few times they just had a promotion and they made it free. So there you go. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. I'm gonna start off by saying that this is gonna be an interesting experience because this game is running in 640 by 480, the resolution that is, and it's an old game, so controller support is very unique. And how unique is it? Well, if you go into the options and go into controller and you go into gamepad, well, these are the choices for my gamepad: C, D, F, X, Z, A. I have never had a gamepad with those letters, including on the PC. So this is going to be an interesting playthrough, I think, especially considering the amount of options. On an Xbox 360 controller, the triggers don't work. There's a few buttons that the L3 and R3 are mapped to the same as the bumpers, so you don't have access to the entire gamut. The way I configured it, A is confirm, but RB is cancel, and it just happens to be that because I was trying to set things up. Gonna be a weird experience. It's based on the N64 controller. Well, there's no D button on the N64, not directly at least. Okay, let's try this out. Let's try Abe's Odyssey. It's loading, so get over it. Calm down. Oh, look at that interlaced. You know what? That's still.
This is Rupture Farms. They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld. I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave, like all the others.
It's actually pretty good quality for the time. A lot of games had scan line. A lot of videos had scan lines. I was playing Tomb Raider earlier, and the old Tomb Raider, the first one, and the opening cinematics had scan lines.
That's me. My name is Abe. I was Employee of the Year. Now I'm dead meat. I crossed the meanest boss in the world, Mullet the Gluckin. My whole life changed in just one day. I was working late one night at Rupture Farms.
His voice reminds me of Conker. Reminds me a little bit of Conker's Bad Fur Day.
We used to make meat munchies. Until the meaches were through. We still made pearmite pies. And we made some good scrap cakes too.
This game could not have been made
I thought I
today.
had a good job, but that was before I knew. How we'd make new and tasty, I was still to find.
Is it made from Soylent Green?
The truth, it turned out. Now that would blow my mind. The Gluckins were scared, 'cause profits were grim. Hermites and scrabs had been turning up thin.
They're going down. What are you doing, huh? What?
But Mullock was cool.
Hey, bud.
He had a plan. This new kind of meat, it was us!
Whoa! I didn't expect that. Well, I did. I mean, it was made in 1997. We were much less exposed to the internet.
I just had to escape. I just had to be free. And I didn't even know I had a destiny. So, get me out of here!
Such a weird voice. Everything is weird. The characters look weird. The voices are weird. And then the game is gonna start and it's gonna be all PlayStation 1-y. You'll see what I mean. I did load it up to make sure. With this resolution, I didn't have a choice. It is odd, yes. All right. So this is interesting. It's a kind of well, yeah, it's a side scroller, but when you take a step per tile. It's kind of a tile based thing. Okay. I guess this is where I am. And, okay. Wait, what? Okay. This is pretty cool. Like, using perspective like Donkey Kong. Except, they did it first. Okay. So the jump button is the aforementioned cancelled.
I don't know.
You can tiptoe. So yeah, I did map the buttons myself. I have no idea which is the better choice. I'm not gonna trigger this. Oh, you know what? Yes, I will. There you go. So I killed this guy. I would expect that in a subsequent playthrough you keep him alive, and that's kind of part of what you're trying to accomplish. Here I'm tiptoeing because of this guy. I'm holding apparently the D button. And one casualty.
Follow me.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh yeah, they have guns. Oh yeah, and also, so now I died. So I'm gonna respawn at the last spawn point, which is this point, this place. And it actually kind of takes a while before it triggers. I don't know why it didn't trigger the first time. Ah! They're very... Okay. Okay then. Apparently, this does not hide Skype. Apologies for that. Yeah, on. There you go. You are who you eat. And this leads to packaging. I kind of don't want to interact with those things. I don't know what it is that triggers the So there's a tiptoe animation and a walk animation. I don't know why you would have both of these. There's also a way to talk with people, but I don't know what it is. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, this is violent. Whoa, calm down. Wah! Didn't press the right button. I was supposed to run instead of tiptoe. This is unskippable, by the way. Oh, those are save points. Nope, they're not. I don't know. I do not understand how... What? What? So this is the jump button. Oh. If I hold the run button and press another button, that will make me talk. Whoa! Calm down. Apparently I can pray. Wait, what? This is a weird game. I can pray for death, but this thing prevents me from praying for death. Ugh. It is a very bizarre. Yeah, it is a very odd game. It bears its name very well. I don't know why death is so long. It's an old game, I guess that's the excuse. I can't press buttons to make it go faster. The controls are responsive. Like the character moves exactly where he's asked to move, which is always very nice. There we go. That thing, to deactivate the bomb, crouch. Ah! Okay. Ah! And carefully press A. Yeah, definitely not gonna have the required patience for this game. Like it is unfortunately old. It requires such odd precision on everything, and like this kind of stuff in a newer game would take about would take like a second. Oh, you're dying a lot? Okay, we're gonna make dying quick and easy and just let's move on. It's fine. And yeah, this game is old. What? Oh, I'm supposed to jump. I think. And so the reason why I don't like long deaths, why I think it sucks. I don't even need to crawl. Is because long deaths prevent you from experimenting. You're kind of telling the player, do not experiment, do not try anything, we will penalize you. You need to do it right all the time, and you cannot try anything, and you cannot be creative, because we will waste your time if you try to do that. And that sucks, you know? It's why I would much rather have the game kind of be lenient and emphasize, okay, you can have fun. Have fun with our game. It's a game. Yeah, it does have a another world / flashback kind of a feel. Then carefully press A when the bomb. Okay. Oh, come on! The tutorials are nice, but it would be nice if it scrolled faster. It's the kind of thing where it would be nice if it scrolled faster. But I know not everyone reads at the same speed, and that becomes a problem in itself. Okay, so this guy's not gonna die, but I can probably tiptoe my way. Ah! I wonder if he'll still be dead. Oh, come on!
I don't know.
It's also weird that you can't... Okay. It's weird that you can't activate levers if you're on them. And also, it's weird that if I take a step, everything triggers immediately. Like, you do not... This and this... this and... if I tiptoe, he's not gonna hear me. If I take a normal step with my bare feet, he will immediately hear me. And that's very, very, very odd. A lot of stuff, like it's... Oh, come on. Nah. It's... Because it's tile-based, it's not super lenient. You need to be on the exact proper tile to accomplish it, and that's kind of a... chore. Well, there we go. I don't know how to do this now. I mean, I could maybe do this. think what I'm gonna try to. I'm hoping that what I just triggered is the is a save. There we go. Ooh! Oh, come on! Yeah. I mean, so this game has a lot of a lot of fans. This game series has a lot of fans, and I kind of get it. But boy, do I not want. Does it exactly do the things that I hate games to do? The time waste sucks, and it is filled with it. Why? I was out of the screen! Just transition me! Oh, this is stupid! Oh, I mean, no, that is not acceptable. Considering how long it takes to get back to that point, that is not acceptable. Also, I'm not 100% sure that there's a save. Because there's a... I don't think I've seen a load thing. I hate the... Like, everything is so specific! Oh, tap this... No! Why? Yeah, this says quickly, and it should be better, and it could easily be. Why am I not triggering? Sometimes he's triggered, sometimes he's not. It is like, why? Why is it so complicated? It shouldn't be as janky as it is, and taking a step should not trigger you. I'm sorry, it shouldn't. If you're running, I get it. If you're just tiptoeing, like, you take one step and they know everything. Like, that's stupid. It is moronic, and even for 1997, it is stupid. Tabarnak! Transition! C'est quoi ton problème? Why is it not transitioning? It did it one time, the time that I died, and then it went, no, fuck it, we're not transitioning anymore. It's so stupid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, before I start video series, I kind of marked down how many episodes I expect things to be. This one I expected it to be 2 to 3 episodes. It's gonna be 1. It is going to be 1. It is so stupid, and I do not have the patience for this kind of bullshit. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get past that. If I can, then I wasn't taught that. If I can kill the enemies, I was not taught how to do it. And the problem is that it takes so long to try to try again. Should make a list of my top 10 hated games. I feel like I feel like I could make a top 10 hated games this week. Okay, how do I do this? Yeah, I mean, and it's it sucks because I hate when games are frustrating for stuff that could be solved in 5 seconds. Like, it's so easy to not make this game frustrating. Just make it so this doesn't trigger that. Like, there's no reason. There's no reason. And no, why? We'll just do it. Like, it's so easy to solve. And they don't give a fuck. I hate that. I really, that irks me to no end.
I don't know. Wait.
Okay, this time, of course it works. I think I deactivated the, Oh, I deactivated this. I just saw a diamond rise out of me. Was that the, What? Okay, I thought I was hidden. I thought the whole point was that this was hiding me. And apparently, no. No, it doesn't hide me. No, I don't like this game. Like, it just...
I don't know.
Like, it's super archaic. It was made in 97, it feels like it was made in 87. It has the same logic issues of that really old school of design that makes no sense. And I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games that I do not like. And it's kind of dumb too, because it's kind of dumb because the game is screen-based, so you have no idea what is coming up in the next screen. By virtue of the fact that you don't know what's coming up on the next screen, you are almost obligated to be killed. That is shitty design. Like, and it doesn't take... Like, that's obviously shitty design. Yeah, you can chant. I don't have the original PS1. Damn you, Skype. I don't have the original configuration buttons of the PS1. Okay. Did I just put a bomb in my butt?
I don't know.
I think I just put a bomb in my butt. You escape in all 28 levels. So grim. Like, the ambiance is interesting. I don't know how to throw a grenade. Again, the mapping of buttons is not ideal. It is old. It is old, and the buttons don't make sense. It's all mapped to a keyboard in a weird way. I don't know what this means. Oh. Okay. So wait, it asks me to crouch, and then I threw my grenade where it asked me to crouch, and then it bounced off. Okay, why would it not, after all? It definitely has that old school Prince of Persia control feel. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. Like, I've heard so many good things. I get it. You know what? This game has the same issue for me as Resident Evil. I hated Resident Evil when it came out. People loved it, and I hated it. And the reason why is because people went, well, of course, these are the controls. This is how it is. Like, no. I don't live in the now. I live in the future. I live 10 years in the future, 20 years in the future, and I feel like a lot of times there are issues that people just go, well, this is how it is, and it shouldn't be like that. Find a better solution. Find solutions to these things. And this game is exactly that generation of, we're gonna put shitty controls and we're gonna call it a game, and oh, it's difficult. Well, it's not difficult for the right reasons. Like, Nintendo was difficult, but you can still control your player. You still had perfect control over your player, and I feel like this doesn't do that. Like, it's not one. It's some things work. Like, it's the tile by tile walking works, but overall, like, it did not age well as far as controls go. And I'm sorry, for a game, controls are of the utmost importance. For me, controls come in front of graphics. They come in front of a lot of things. I need perfect control because that is your main way. It is the way that you interact with the game. Of course, you need perfect controls. So, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, it's probably not. It might be free when you're watching this. It gets free once in a while, so you can check it out if you want. But that's going to be it for me. I don't know if there's a save. You know what? We're gonna try it out. We're gonna quit. Oh, there is. There you go. Yes. Oh, okay, there's a load at the bottom. Okay, so it would have been weird if there wasn't a save. So there's a save. There you go. Go check it out. It's gonna be it for me for Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. There's other Oddworld games, so maybe the other ones are better, but I don't have them, so I'm not gonna play them. That's gonna be it. My name is Kevin Jagier. I'll talk to you guys next game. Peace out. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. You know the drill. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to check out some games I've made, like Light Core. Alright, until next time, peace out!